Hey everybody, how are you? It's Peter again for MLB Trade Rumors and Discussions. It is Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. Keeping this going every single day. What I want to talk to you guys today about is two things actually. If you've seen, obviously I'm up to the Seattle Mariners now, doing every team every single day a preview. But what's more important, what I really want to talk about is what Scott Boras said today and what he thinks of trying to get baseball into December. I think honestly, whatever it takes to get 162 games, I would love it. I know if you're not a baseball fan, you're not for it, right? If you're a baseball fan, you want as much baseball as possible. To tell you the truth, I'm not for all these double headers. Double headers make your star players not going to play all the time, and double headers make for tired, injury happens all the time. Now I know if they did a bunch of double headers, the rosters will be expanding, but again, I'm not for a bunch of it. Now, yeah, I if you have to do that just so baseball can start in June and get as many games, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But I like Boris's idea of playing in December and playing in warm weather and in domes, playing in Arizona. I'm all for it. Whatever it takes to get baseball going. Whatever it takes. If we can play in June, which I know that's tough right now, that's fine. Let's get it going. Let's get some type of sports going. I would love to see them. We can figure it out. I know Scott Boras wants money. That's all he's about. I know if the players play, he gets paid. So I get that. But at the same time, as a baseball fan, as the players, think about what this is doing to the pitchers' arms. Think about what this does to the people who are playing spring training, who are just getting warmed up. Now you got to take time off again. Even if you're warming up, it's still not the same. It's not the same as playing spring training against other teams. It sucks. So you want to get these things going quickly because I'm telling you, injuries will happen. If these guys are not playing and they just start pitching again, who knows what's going to happen to their arm? This sucks for pitchers. Noah Syndergaard, Tommy John surgery. This is just this is what I was talking about him recently too. These guys who throw 90 something miles an hour, and it's a damn shame because they just can't seem to stay healthy. And it's a shame for Syndergaard because he's a really good pitcher and it's exciting to watch. But it just seems like something's wrong with these hard throwing guys. They just can't stay healthy. I really don't know what it is. And I've mentioned some thoughts before, but I am not a doctor by no means, so I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about the Seattle Mariners real quick. Unfortunately for you Mariner fans, you know it, right? It's you guys are not going to be winning for a while. Haniger's injured now, even though not that he was going to change anything. Your top pitcher is Gonzalez, which he's okay. Kikuchi came over here and he showed flashes sometimes of looking like a really solid pitcher, but also at the same time, I'm not sure if he's going to be the guy that's going to help you guys out. So I feel for the Mariner fans. I know they got Justice checker from the Yankees, and I'm not sure if I'm seeing much with this guy neither. I just don't know. But the Mariners, I don't see their pitching. All their hitting is extremely, extremely green, right? You got a good move in Crawford from Philly. I like that move. I like the shortstop. He steals bases, he gets on base. Your first baseman is Evan White, so he looked good in the minors. So hopefully, there's a few players. Seager's probably going to get traded. He just doesn't fit on that team. He's more of a veteran. He should go on the team, get a couple of solid players back. But I feel for you guys. Like Malik Smith is a pretty decent player. D. Gordon doesn't even fit anymore, and it's just what I like. One of their guys, which I was doing fantasy the other day, and I wish I didn't even know he's going to be available. You made a good move for Murphy. Murphy's a solid catcher, right? He played really well last year, and if you can just build pieces here or there, you're going through it. You're going through the phase. You're gonna have to start over. It's probably gonna take you 5 years before you're even in the playoffs again. It's tough. It's tough to watch, man. It is, and as a Diamondback fan, I've been through it. 2004, God, that was rough. Watching us lose over 100 games, and Seattle looks like they're going to be there at this point if they play that many games. Sorry to tell you that, guys. I'm sure you guys knew that. You guys had your chance when Segura and them were there and the trades were there. It didn't work out, man. It didn't. Anyway, Seattle's a great place to play. It's a beautiful ballpark. Your fans are always solid. And, when you had King Felix a while ago and all that stuff, and I used to watch Griffey when I was a kid. I used to watch Edgar Martinez. It was just wonderful. Hopefully baseball goes back in Seattle because, you guys are good fans. Sorry that I don't have more for you guys. It's really not much that I can tell you for that. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about Sky Boras's plan for baseball. Let me know if you think that's a good idea or what do you think about it. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.